Hi, I'm Mark.
And I'm Josh,
and we are the Announcement Guys. Josh!
Mark!
Was last weekend amazing or what?
Or what?
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, it's just kind of a dumb joke.
Oh, okay.
But you want to know something kind of funny?
What?
All of our announcements this week. Most of our announcements this week relate directly back to something that Apostle Mike taught us at the amazing services we had this last weekend.
Really?
Really, I wouldn't lie.
Well, that's quite interesting. I do know, however, that we have a lot of announcements, so we better get moving with that. Here's your weekend update. One thing that Apostle Mike said last weekend that really hit home with me was testimonies are what we build our church on. God is an amazing God, and He has done some amazing things in all of our lives. People can argue with doctrine, but they cannot argue with what God really did in your life. It is your story, and it has the power to transform the lives of others. So if you have a testimony that you know that God can use to minister to others, we want you to share it. Call or email the church office during the week so we can set up a time to film you telling your testimony. Then we can use this video to spread the word about how good God truly is.
We have been talking a lot about the servant's heart this month because we really want you to know and experience how awesome it is to serve in your church and in your community. As Apostle Mike Keys said last weekend, we all have our own race to run. We all have our own gifts and talents that are an asset to the local church. So take a moment, look at the card, and see where your specific gifts and talents fit into the big picture. Then fill the card out, drop it off in the basket at the control booth on your way out today. We also have a couple of one-time opportunities to serve in the community coming up later this month. These are good ways to test the waters and experience firsthand how awesome it really is. On Saturday the 22nd, we will be hosting our annual Turkey Box giveaway. Due to this event, Club Armadillo will be canceled, but we encourage the Club A team to still come on out and help with the boxes. Then we'll need 7 to 8 men to meet at Fairway at 8:30 a.m. to help haul the groceries to the church. Then we need about 12 more to meet here at the church at 9:30 a.m. to man the tables, carry boxes to cars, and visit with our guests. The next opportunity to serve is Saturday the 6th. We will be holding our annual free oil change for widows, single moms, and military wives at H&N here in Spencer. We will need men who can help do the oil changes, detail the cars, and vacuum the vehicle. And we'll also need a few women to sit and visit with the ladies as the guys work on their cars. So if you are interested for either of these, please sign up in the foyer after service today.
Like we said in our intro, we had an amazing set of services this past weekend with Apostle Mike Keys. But if you missed it, don't fret, because you can still catch all 3 services via the video podcast on our website at www.lwom.us. And this would be a great time to mention this. It's a postcard that we created for you to tell your friends and family about our church, or more specifically, our podcast. It gives details on the back on how they can access the podcast, and there's even a space for you to add your own personal note. Now, the beauty of this postcard is that you can send it to people out of town or even out of state, because anybody, anywhere with internet connection can get on and view our services on demand. So if you would like any of these, they have been printed out and are on the table in the foyer. You can get them after service.
I know you're all excited about the upcoming Christmas production of Working for Christmas, and I would like to share some breaking news with you. This year, we are trying something that has never been attempted before, here at our church. We will be having our usual 7 o'clock performances on Friday, December 12th and Saturday, December 13th. But we will be replacing the Sunday performance with a 5 o'clock dinner theater. And I might add, it is being catered by the same people who catered our Valentine's date night meal. And those of you who were there, you know that's reason enough to come. The Friday and Saturday performances will still be free to attend, but the dinner theater will be a ticketed performance. The ticket prices are not yet set, but seating is limited and the tickets will be sold on a first-come, first-served basis. If you would like to get on the waiting list, please sign up in the foyer after service and we will notify you when a ticket price has been set, at which point you can choose to purchase the tickets or take your name off the list. The cast and crew is super excited about the new development for the 2014 Christmas production. We really hope to see you there with all of your friends and family.
We would like to wish very happy birthdays this week to my dad, Bob Photo, aka Bob Poto, and Sheriff Randy Kruko, who are both celebrating their birthdays this week. Happy birthday, you two.
And now for your newcomer essentials. Be sure to come early next week to hang out for a few minutes over free coffee and donuts in the fellowship hall before service starts. If you have children from birth through the 6th grade, we have ministries available for them. Classroom ages and locations are posted in the hallways. Be sure to get them checked into their classrooms before worship starts at 9:25. And if you're a mom who's nursing or has a fussy kiddo, we have a quiet room upstairs overlooking the auditorium where you can take your little one and still catch the service. And we'd really like to get to know you, so if you haven't already, please fill out a Connect card from the seat back in front of you and drop it in the basket on the ledge of the control booth on your way out today. And once service is over, please remember to take your kids home with you. Classroom checkout begins immediately after service. Check the back of the bulletin for the church's weekly schedule, and also please check your bulletin for more information on these and other announcements.